very video, I'm gonna be showing you 5 little known ways to increase your WhatsApp status views and turn it into a loaded cash dispensing ATM machine. Let me repeat, I said in this very video, I'm gonna be showing you 5 little known ways to increase your WhatsApp status views and turn it into a loaded cash dispensing ATM machine. That's what I'm gonna be showing you in this video. So now, if this is your first time coming to this channel and you don't want to miss out on videos like this, right, you want to click on the subscribe button below and also like this video so that some other persons can actually see it. And another thing you want to do is you want to turn on the notification bell below this video. Turn on that notification. When you turn on that notification, what's going to happen is anytime I upload videos like this, YouTube will notify you that I've uploaded a valuable videos that will help you and your business. Okay, so that's why you want to turn on the notification. Now, having said that, I want to tell you why this strategy I'm going to be showing you works like mad. Now, I don't know if you know any celebrity or any superstar, like all these music stars. Do you know why those guys makes a whole lot of money? That's because of the fans they have. Now, if somebody like Wizkid, Davido launches an album or a single music, the fans, the massive number of fans that are raving for them will always hop on it, and that is what makes them money. That's why they are invited to shows and they charge a whole lot of money because of persons who knows them, likes them, and trusts them. That is why you see them commanding money. Now, it's not just about the music stars. If you also check your men of God, right, you check your celebrities, thought leaders, all those people, why you see them making and commanding a whole lot of money is because of the attention they have. Not just the attention, the number of persons who knows, likes them, and trusts them. The number of persons who knows, likes, and trusts them. So if you can actually get a large number of persons who knows, like, and trust you, trust me, making money becomes very easy. Whether you don't even have a product, you can actually be making money because you can actually become an affiliate to other people's products or pick up anything and sell to that massive number of persons who are raving for you. You become a superstar. That's what it actually means. If you can actually get a huge number of status views, yes. Now there are so many ways you can go about building a list of raving fans. You can do that by collecting people's emails. But one thing about emails works like mad. Yes, it works, but it doesn't work like WhatsApp. More especially when you are targeting the Nigerian audience. Nigerians doesn't read emails like Oyibo people do. That is just the truth. Okay, so but then WhatsApp, if almost every Nigerian who has a smartphone, if you check their phone, you always see WhatsApp installed on that phone. And when they go on WhatsApp, what do? They actually read messages sent by friends and then they view WhatsApp status. That is what the two things you can see them majorly doing on WhatsApp. So if you can actually get people as in building a contact list of persons, as in getting people save your number and you save theirs, so that both of you guys can be seeing each other's status. Trust me, that can become a loaded ATM cash dispensing machine for you. It can become a loaded cash dispensing ATM machine because there are so many ways you can monetize that views. One of the ways, let me share you for you. One of the ways you can monetize these views is one, you can actually start charging other businesses to promote, to advertise on your WhatsApp status. Just a few days ago, yes, one of my students came to me and then she was like that she wants to run an advert, okay, on WhatsApp TV. I now asked her, okay, do you know any person who is into doing that? Yes, she said yes. Say, okay, how much do they charge? How much are they charging you for that? She said that they are charging for 10,000 naira just for 2 status posts. 10,000 naira. You imagine. Now imagine if that guy who is charging her 10,000 naira is making that times 30 days of the month. How much is that? That's like 300k. Now what about if the person has get like, let's say 3 or 5 persons who wants to advertise on their status? How much is that in a month? In a day, that's like 50,000. Now multiply that by 30 days. That is one thing. That's what the power of the information I'm about sharing with you. That's what you can do. That. Now another thing you can actually do is package your own information products or your own products actually and sell to those people, promote it to those people. That's another way. Then another way you can actually monetize your WhatsApp status views is by maybe becoming an affiliate. You can promote other people's digital products and promote to those people, depending on the target audience that you have viewing your status. depending on the kind of persons who you have as your target audience that are viewing that your WhatsApp status. You can pick up an affiliate product that sells, let's say, for 50,000 naira, and is paying 50% in commission. 50% of 50,000 is like 25,000, right? Now let's say you promote that particular product to, that is not your own, you don't need to create any product, another person has created a product. What you want to just to promote it to those people who are viewing your status. By so doing, if you just get one sales, you are making 25,000. Now if you just make that times, if let's say you just one sell every single day, what that means for you, that can be like 750k in a month. That is affiliate marketing. Now another thing you can actually do is you can actually import a product, as in sell physical products to those people too. You get? So there are so many ways you can monetize your WhatsApp status views. So there are so many ways you can actually increase your status, you can actually monetize your status views. Okay, I just shared like 4 or 5 with you now, but now how do you really build your status views? How do you increase the number of persons who views your status so that you can actually use these monetization strategies to milk that's your, as in WhatsApp? How do you really do that? Now the first thing you can do, the first method that you can use in increasing your WhatsApp status views is this. Let me highlight it so that you can see it. Okay, the first one is hosting free trainings in a group. Okay, you want to host free trainings. Now hosting a free training is very simple. You don't really need to know anything about what you are hosting trainings on, but if you know something, that is an added advantage. But you don't need to know anything, just put together a training. But first, when you are putting together a training, you want to make sure that it is a training that only your target prospects. When I say target prospects, I mean people who are going to be wanting what you really want to sell. Okay, you want to make sure that the free training that you're going to be organizing will only attract those people who have the problem that your solution, that's the main offer you want to sell, solves. Okay, so you don't just want to organize any free training or any kind of free training, because depending on the kind of training and the kind of title you give your training, that will determine the kind of persons who will be joining the group to have access to that training. So you want to be very strategic about the kind of free training you organize. Let it attract only your ideal prospects and repel people who don't have the problem, who are not your ideal prospect. And before you start doing this, you want to first of all have a product that you want to promote, because that's one of the ways you want to monetize that your status views. Unless you want to use the strategy of maybe advertising for others. Okay, so you want to make sure that your free trainings attract the kind of audience that you want to be build as a list. Okay, so you want to be very strategic about it. That's a psychology behind free trainings that work. So you want to utilize that. Okay, you want to utilize that. You want to organize a free training. So this is what you want to do now. You want to invite people to join a group to have access to the training. So now before they join the group, there's something you want to do. You don't want to send them the link. This is a mistake I see a lot of persons doing. Once they organize, maybe if they're advertising a free training in a group, they just send people the link to just join. You don't want to do that. That's a very big mistake. What you want to do is, when people indicate interest to be part of your free training, you want to send them a link bearing a customized message. Customized message can read something like, "Hi Frank, I'm interested in this free training. Send me the link to the WhatsApp. My name is." You understand? If they drop you that kind of message, as in what you want to do, you don't want to send them directly to the WhatsApp group. You want to send them to send you message. You want to get them sending you message, because by them sending you a message and telling you their name, you save their contact, and you tell them then to save your own contact. By so doing, you both can now be seeing and viewing each other's status. Then that's the only time you now forward them the link to that free training group. You understand? So this is a very strategic something. So that's how you can do that, by organizing a free training. Remember, you want to organize a free training that will attract the kind of prospects you want to build. You want to be viewing your status, because now it's not everybody want to view your status if you really want to make money from it. Okay, so that is about organizing free trainings in a group that can help you. It can become as a bait that you can use to get people saving your contact and then you saving theirs. Now, to advertise these free trainings, you can use your Facebook timeline. You can use the free methods or the paid methods. You can run adverts for this kind of free trainings. But when you are running this advert, you don't want to send people directly to the WhatsApp group. You want to get them sending you message so that you can get them save your contact and you save their own contact too. Okay, so that is it about the first method of increasing your WhatsApp status views. Now the next method that you can use to increase your WhatsApp status views is, let me highlight this, is organizing free trainings on your WhatsApp status. Now the difference between this and the first one I told you is that the first one is in a group. That means you create a WhatsApp group. The last time I checked, to create a WhatsApp group is for free. You can create a WhatsApp group just by clicking some button. Okay, but this second one is just on your status. So what you want to do now is, in this second method, is when you are organizing a free training, you tell people, okay, that this free training is going to be taking place on your status. So they want to save your contact so that they can be able to be part of that free training. But make sure that the free training is enticing enough. It is something that they will find valuable. Once it's something that they can find, as in your free training should be ordinarily something you can charge for, but you are now offering it for free. That is what will draw a large number of persons to come in to have it. Are you getting it? Just like this video now, I can actually charge like this 1,000 naira for this video or even more, but I'm giving it out for free. So if I use it as a lead magnet, people will rush to want to get access to it. Are you getting it now? So your free training should be something that will be enticing enough so that people will agree to save your contact to be able to view your status. And when they are saving your contact, you want to also save theirs so that you both can be seen. Because if they save your contact and you don't save theirs, they can't view your status. So that's why you want to, when you're organizing a free training on your status, okay, you also want to make sure that they send you message so that you can save their contacts. So it's a strategic something that you want to do. So by so doing, you can actually get a whole lot of persons, as in increasing your WhatsApp status views. Okay, now the next method that you can use to increase your WhatsApp status views is, let me highlight this and then show you. Okay, it's running, you want to run a low ticket training. Now what is a low ticket training? The only difference between this training and the other two I told you about initially is that this one is paid, but you are charging a very small amount of money. Let's say a training that should go for 10,000 naira, you are charging 1,000 or 500 naira to organize it, for people to be part of it. People will rush at it, right? Yes, because it's an awoof offer that you are making them. So that's a low ticket training. So in other words, when people indicate interest to become part of the training, remember I said training that you ordinarily should charge maybe 10,000, but you are charging 1,000 or 500 naira to do that training, to show people what they are really interested to learn. Now when they pay, you get them to save your contact, and by getting them to save your contact, you also save theirs. By so doing, both of you can be seen viewing each other's status. Now one cool thing about this low ticket training is that it's going to give you quality leads. It's not just going to bring you freebie seekers. It's going to give you people who are really serious about changing their lives, who can actually pull out their wallet and bring out money to pay for solutions. That's one cool thing about it. So you're actually using what you are actually leveraging in this method is that you are using a kind of you are using the low ticket as bait. This is something that should be charged for. When I say low ticket, it actually means low priced product or low price item. It can be a physical product, it can be a digital product, it can be anything, but let it be something that your target prospects will really find valuable. So you offer it for a very small fee. That is what will get people flocking to come and get it. Okay, so by so doing, they pay you a small amount of money and then save your contact, you save theirs. You have increasing your status views. The next method that you can use in getting your WhatsApp status, increasing your WhatsApp status views, is this one I have here. it is doing free training campaign. You want to do free training campaigns. What is this free training campaigns, you may ask? This is a method where you actually, maybe you are a digital course creator, or maybe you are an information marketer, or whatever thing you are, or maybe you are even a mini importer. You can actually organize where you go from groups. There are so many groups today. You can actually organize, tell group owners, it can be WhatsApp group owners, it can be Facebook group owners. You tell them that you are organized, you are doing a free training for their members. Okay, so what happens now is that you come into the group and you do the free training. But before you start doing this free training, you want to negotiate with the group admin, that's the owner of the group. You want to negotiate with them and give them your terms of service. That at the end of the training, that you're going to be upselling your WhatsApp status. That is, you want to get people to save your contact. Now, for you to actually do that, you want to have a lead magnet. You want to have a gift that you're going to be giving people at the end of the training. You have established and positioned yourself now as an authority, as an expert in the topic that you are teaching them about. So at the end, you now tell them, okay, there's this free gift that you have that they will need to drop. Okay, you now drop a link that once they tap on that link, they will come into your WhatsApp and drop you a customized message indicating interest in that free gift that you are offering them. So once they drop you that contact message, now you now tell them, okay, to save your contact so that you can send them the link to download the free gift. It can be an ebook, it can be a video, it can be an audio program, whatever it is. But let it be something that the target audience can find valuable. Okay, so after doing your free training, you have advertised yourself, position yourself as an expert and somebody who is credible that they can listen to. So you now advertise them the free gift. The free gift now will pull them into coming to send you message and saving your contact. Okay, so that's how that one works. So any group admin who doesn't accept your terms that you're going to be advertising such thing at the end of the training, you don't go with such. But those who are going to be who accept it, that's the ones you are going to be going to. Now, getting information to do these free trainings I'm talking about is very easy. You can go on YouTube, you can go on Google and know what contents that people are consuming, know the kind of questions that people are asking. So you just make research and put together a training that people will find valuable and offer it for them for free in exchange for them saving your contact and you saving theirs. By so doing, you are going to be sending your WhatsApp status views or to the roof. That's how you can do that. Now, lastly, the last on my list here is this one. Let me show you. I think this is my favorite, and then you can actually use it. This is where you offer a free ebook, a free video, a free checklist, a free cheat list, a report, or a case study. Okay, this is what that one entails. So what you're actually doing in this fifth method is that you actually package a PDF document that you can give people for free. Okay, make it something that they will find valuable, information that they will find valuable, information that ordinarily you can tell them to pay you and they will gladly and happily pay, but now you are telling them to get it for free. Okay, there are so many places you can get these information from and offer it to this target audience for free. Okay, so it can be an ebook, it can be a video, okay, it can be a checklist. Checklist is actually something maybe web designers, or let's say you want to target people, you want to teach people something, you want to show them some things that they need to put in place. Let's say 10 things that somebody needs to become a blogger, or something that somebody to become to a YouTuber, something like that. You understand? Something they need to know. That's a checklist. Now, a cheat list is something maybe you are sharing a hack, something that normally takes 30 minutes. You are showing them how to do it for 5 minutes. That's a cheat list. Now, a report can be maybe a result that you got for a particular client, or maybe your student kind of result they got. You package it as a short report or a case study showing them exactly how the person do that. They are going to be interested. But you want to make sure that this is something that the target audience that you want to build are interested in or will be interested in, because that's the only time they will agree to go through the steps of clicking a link, saving your contact, and then you saving theirs. If it's not valuable, they are not going to agree to do whatever you want them to do. So that's why you want to make it something that's valuable. You want to research your audience and know what problems, pains, and pleasures that they really want. So you can pick up one and package something around and use it to build get people saving your contacts and you saving theirs. By so doing, you're gonna increase your status views. Okay, so that's it for this video. That's the 5 points I want. But if you want to learn how to build a hyper responsive contact list on WhatsApp that's that spits out cash for you on demand, you want to check the description section of this video. You're gonna see a link that takes you to the video that can show you how to go about that, how you can build a list on WhatsApp that can pay you and pay you forever. Okay, check the description section of this video and you're gonna see the link to check out that. It will really help you. If you like this video, that one will really blow your mind. So that's it for this video. If you have any questions, drop them in the comment section. I will really be glad to answer. And also, do not forget to subscribe to this channel and then turn on the notification so that whenever I upload videos like this, YouTube will notify you. And also, please like this video.